So we got the cushion. Let's get the what is this, Western food? So let's see it first. La comida occidental.
La comida occidental.
La comida occidental.
La comida occidental. See, I'm like freaking native Spanish speaker. You guys probably think I have somebody that speaks Spanish natively helping me through this.
La comida occidental.
Welcome back. I am a friendly pest, and today I'm playing Noun Town, which sounds like a great song. I'm playing on an Oculus Quest 2, streaming this game from my PC over virtual desktop. In my understanding, this game is also available natively on Quest 2, and I'm going to try to use this program to learn Spanish. Now, I took a little bit of Spanish in high school. That was, multiple human generations ago. This is going to be fun. I just loaded it up. I haven't tried anything yet. I will update my progress as I go. I probably won't make a video every single time I play, or it'll be like, 1,000 videos in the series, but it'll be fun. Let's look at settings first. Believe that's fine. Smooth movement, normal speed, speech effects, that's fine. That's fine. Oh no, where did everything go? Select a language to learn. Spanish. Internet found. The game requires the internet to operate correctly. Good to know. Okay. The loading screen confused me. This must be our learning environment. Walk here. Let's go. Insert both hands to the Lexiband vending machine. Applying Lexibands. Success. You can now use your hands to interact with screens. Buttons in Noun Town can be physically pressed or chosen remotely by using the raycast. Point your finger at the OK button and press trigger to progress. Hear, see, speak. The Lexiband gives you unique language learning skills. Press OK to try each skill. 01. Listen. Do action to proceed. Most objects in Noun Town can be held to your ear to hear a translation. Grab an object, hold it to your ear to continue. Like a plate? Let's use a spoon.
La cuchara.
La cuchara.
Wow, I'm gonna need to see that, but...
La cuchara.
Okay, that's great, but I definitely need to see it. Read. The Lexibot robot can be used to display an object's details and skip difficult words. Grab an object, press B or Y to see the object's details. El libro de texto. Hold B and Y to turn on lines to help with grabbing at a distance. Okay. Speak. Use speech recognition to turn objects into color. Try to use the correct accent. Hold an object, press and hold the trigger button, say the word, then release the trigger button. Okay, so this is El libro de texto. El libro de texto. No heard word. Maybe try speaking louder. Okay. El libro de texto. And now the object has color. You do have to speak very deliberately. Cool. Distance ray. You can interact with things at a distance using the distance ray. Look at your wrist. Push the side button to show the ray. Grab an object, press the trigger to see object details. El papel. El papel. Really didn't color that, but I guess it's paper, so. Progress. Do action to proceed. The progress screen shows your nouns, verbs, adjectives, phrases, and lessons progress. Tap the Lexiband's top button. Daily, 5 new words. SRS emptied. Learning, rush played. Complete lesson. Talk to an islander. Wow. Okay. Controls complete. You now know how to interact in Noun Town. Press go to teleport to a learning space and continue the tutorial. Let's go. Let's go. El platano. That's a banana. But I need to hear it to know that I said it correctly. This is the cafe. It doesn't have much color, as you haven't learned any words yet. Character dialogue's always spoken and written like this. Okay? Walk to the next marker to discover how to learn. Quit chirping while I'm trying to read, bro. How to learn words and add color to Noun Town. Walk over there. Nice. This machine, the learning kiosk, shows you all the words you can learn in this space. Very nice. Nice. The highlighted words are the words you have to learn next. To progress, you must find and do speech recognition on these 5 words. Go find plus do speech recognition on these 5 words. Okay. We gotta find cushion, stereo, wine, lunch, and Western food. So let's opt with the cushion. Hey, we got exclamation marks out here too. Grab it at a distance, push the button. El cojín, let's see.
El cojín.
Cojín, okay. El cojín. Didn't recognize the word, eh? El cojín. There we go. You really have to speak very deliberately.
El cojín.
But it is nice that you can hold it up to your ear. So we got the cushion. Let's get the what is this, Western food? So let's see it first. La comida occidental.
La comida occidental.
La comida occidental.
La comida occidental. See, I'm like a freaking native Spanish speaker. You guys probably think I have somebody that speaks Spanish natively helping me through this.
La comida occidental.
So the food, occidental, that's Western, I guess. Occidental, right? I guess. What do we have here? La comida. So that's lunch.
La comida.
La comida.
La comida.
I'm kind of doing the Castilian D, the comida. That's not correct exactly. In Spanish class, that's what they taught me, but it's more of a...
La comida.
There's a da sound, a little bit more of a da and not a tha. I know that's very hard to hear the difference, but that's a Castilian Spanish. My understanding, which could be completely wrong, is there was a ruler that had a little bit of a lisp, and like it became an adopted dialect almost, right? Castilian. I could be completely wrong on that. Completely wrong. I'm so sorry. Let's go. El vino.
El vino.
I was close. El vino. Yay. This is okay. I don't know how much, like, obviously this is, I'm starting out, very new, starting out. That is an awesome poster. That is an awesome poster. How applicable will this be to real life conversation? That will take time. I'm just starting out. Like, I've already forgotten what the cushion is called.
El cojín.
Cojín, right? I already forgot that. Even though it sounds a lot like cushion, I already forgot what it was called. So this is a process of repetition where I'm going to have to do this a little bit every day and see how far I can get. So I got to find the stereo. Where's the stereo? Oh, it's up there. exclamation mark was hiding in the shelf on me, and it looks like a clock. Ooh. I'll guess. El equipo de música.
El equipo de música.
El equipo de música.
So I was well off there.
El equipo de música.
El equipo de música. Terrible.
El equipo de música.
El equipo de música.
El equipo de música.
El equipo de música.
I'm a little closer. I got some work to do on that one. So, equipment of music, right? Literally translated, the equipment of music, stereo. So maybe if I know literally what it means, that might help me remember it going forward. Great, now you can upload the word data to the learning kiosk. Let's do it. Doing this will test your learning of the 5 words. That's not going to be good. When you are ready, press upload words on the kiosk to start the test. I don't know. Okay. I forgot what wine's called. Vino? Vino. El vino. El equipo de música. La comida. That's la comida occidental or something. La comida occidental. I forgot cushion again, and I just looked at it. It's similar. It's like el cuisine, something like that, right? No, el cojín. That's what it is. El cojín. Why can't I remember that? Yeah, don't learn too much in one day. It's okay. I'm learning almost nothing because I'm dumb. But this is okay. For maximum memorization, only learn more words after this timer. So it's recommending that I take a break. To skip the timer and do more words immediately, press below. Skipping the timer disabled during the tutorial. Great. So I literally, to drink. What's this? To eat. It's asking me. You can't interact with it. So it's stopping me here so I don't become frustrated. But I could literally walk around, and what's this thing? It's a menu. Okay, so...
El menú.
El menú. Hey, el menú. That's pretty... Menu, right? A lot of these words have, like, shared root words, but they're pronounced differently, right? And spelled a little bit differently, obviously. But you could spend time just messing with stuff and things. So... Coffee. So this, I mean, it's like a percolator, but el café.
El café.
El café.
El café.
Here's a cup, right? No, it's a drink. La bebida.
La bebida.
Yeah. La bebida. So obviously, I have an American tongue from the hills too, right? I've got that lovely hill jack accent that I can't seem to shake. So obviously I'm not going to sound like I'm a native Spanish speaker, and I'm okay with that. I want to be able to communicate with people I can't communicate with. I want to be able to read text I can't read, and I understand that I'm never going to sound like a native, but I'm okay with that, right? La lámpara.
La lámpara.
Ooh, that's fast.
La lámpara.
That's more my speed.
La lámpara.
La lámpara. Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
La lámpara.
La lámpara. So you can say stuff well enough that we'll accept it, and it would still be pretty horrendous. What's this? El caseta.
El casete.
Casete. El casete. Cool. El casete. So you could go around the room and mess with everything, but what's this? Congratulations, you've just finished your first noun learning. I did. Noun learning unlocks mini-games, verbs, adjectives, language lessons, and conversations. It even affects the island. Walk to the next marker and I'll show you. Hey, a human.
Colores. Hace mucho que no los veo.
I mean, assuming that's colors. That's the verb to make, I think. Much. I think it's a person saying they have a lot to say, but...
Colores. Hace mucho que no los veo.
I don't remember veo.
Debería ir a decirle a todas.
Oh, I can see the translations here. Show me the translations, bro. Characters talk in your target language, but you can see the translations. Oh, this button, perhaps. I should go tell everyone. So I actually missed the first sentence.
Colores. Hace mucho que no los veo.
Colors. I haven't seen them in a long time. So wow. Veo must be to see, but I don't understand why the verb hacer is here. And to make much colors, I haven't seen them in a long time. So veo is like, I don't quite understand the sentence structure of it. Colors, I haven't seen them in a long time.
Debería ir a decirle a todas. Debería ir a decirle a todas.
So I'm definitely not at a level where this is going to benefit me a ton. I should go tell everyone.
Debería ir a decirle a todas.
Yeah, that's not helping me much. Islanders only speak in your target language, but I can translate if you need. I definitely need. Let's go outside. Dude, bro, I'm in VR. Don't want to go outside. Okay, we will definitely go outside. We'll go a little bit further. We'll keep this video kind of short and sweet. We're just taking a look at this, and then I will try to practice this a little bit every day, and then I will make occasional videos on my progress, and we'll see how I go. And just doing this completely raw, you get a pretty good idea that my skill level in this is very low. I feel like I generally understand way more than I can speak, even though I'm not understanding much of what that non-player character was saying, right? So very low level, despite the fact I had 2 years of Spanish in high school. Generations ago. Generations. I don't even think Spike was born yet. Let's go. La comida occidental. That's the Western food, right? Yay! That one stuck. Where am I? Welcome to Noun Town Island. It's pretty gray, but it'll come back to life as you learn. That's cool. Let's walk to the next marker. So, nice environment, nice music, and we're gonna learn objects and bring color back to the world as we do. And hopefully, given an amount of time, despite my old brain, I will improve my ability to communicate with people that speak Spanish. This is the lexochronometer. It shows your progress in each area. It's very loud all of a sudden, I apologize for that. Which influences how much color spreads from it. When the color touches some objects, it activates them. Who knows what that will unlock? To finish this introduction, I'll take you to the airship. That was very loud. Hey, it's Western food again. I've never heard anyone say that before. Welcome to the airship. Plenty of things to see. When you enter Noun Town, you start in this airship, okay? It has a bunch of features you should know about. Walk into each marker to learn about them. Stop chirping. Or open your menu and fast travel to the Noun Town. Fast travel to Noun Town to continue learning. This is the Spaced Repetition System, or SRS, Spaced Repetition System. I will forget what that means. It tracks the words you have learned, then prompts you to test them at preset intervals. That's good, because I will forget things if I do not test them repeatedly. If you get a word right, it'll be a longer interval until you see it again, so I'm going to see them all often. If you get it wrong, however, it'll be at a shorter interval, which is fair. Like that cushion that I cannot remember. The intervals range from 30 minutes for newly learned words to 30 days. Get a 30-day correct, and it is considered learned, and it will be removed from this repetition system. That's pretty cool. Next item. No items to revise, so I have to test with these. Look at this. What is this? AR update. So these are like literally updates to the software. This clock shows you Noun Town time, which is different from real world time. Noun Town time starts counting when you first log in for the day. After 1 hour, it becomes Noun Town nighttime. After 3 more hours, a new Noun Town day begins. Some activities can only be done once per Noun Town day. This design is to reduce you from overlearning in one session. I'm definitely underlearning anyway, but I understand the approach. The verb machine lets you see all the verbs you've learned. For each learning space where you've learned a verb, a data block will appear. Put the data block in the slot to the right of the screen to load it. Then use the buttons on the left of the chirping is very distracting. Then use the buttons on the left to select a verb to review. Stop chirping, bro. You'll need to learn some verbs before the data blocks appear. Okay. Very cool. What's this do? This is a fabricator. You can use it to create objects from words you've learned. Place these objects around the airship. The game will remember where you put them. Use the location of the objects to help you remember difficult words. That's a good idea. Or just to create a fun home environment. I don't like fun. Shoot the objects you've created with the gun to remove them. So here's a gun. Fantastic. Okay. This is the radio. Yeah, equipo de música. That's a stereo though, right? Has a cassette deck that lets you choose which music to play. In each learning space, there are 3 cassettes to find. Putting a cassette in the radio in a learning space also unlocks that cassette here. Try to collect them all. Don't tell me what to do. That's awesome. We're almost done for the day, I think. Use the Lexibot menu to access the map. Press B or Y without holding an item in that hand. You can then fast travel to previously visited areas. Tap this icon for settings. Go to the repetition system. And then we've got stuff that I don't recognize. Okay, here's settings. You can open the menu at any time by pushing the menu or secondary button on the controller. This is usually labeled B or Y, but it depends on your controllers. The menu lets you fast travel to locations. See details about islanders you've met, review previous conversations, and change all your settings. Try to get to know all of the options in the menu. You can see Noun Town out this window. As you learn more words, the island turns into color. And new activities and areas are unlocked. Open your menu with B and Y and choose Map to fast travel there. You are repeating the same instructions over and over again. That's probably good because I've got a goldfish memory. Okay, we have explored the environment. We've got an idea of how to get started with this process. Now, we just stick with it, right? I think that's going to be the key. And we'll try to use this for 30 minutes a day when I have time to do so. And maybe once a month, I will put together a little video showing my progress. And I'll try to keep track of things. Maybe I'll do it twice a month. We'll see. If I'm not making progress, it'll be once a month. If I feel like I'm making decent progress, it'll be twice a month, right? We'll see how it goes. This has been Noun Town. Again, this is the Steam version. I'm playing on an Oculus Quest 2, streaming it from my PC over virtual desktop wirelessly. But it's also available natively on the Quest 2. And this is a language learning VR application, which I am very excited about. While I'm in here, I can't look at my phone, right? And I'm in this environment. I'm gonna have non-player characters talk to me. It seemed to me like a fairly natural, authentic pace, right? And I'm not an expert, so I don't know. but I'm hoping that this is an effective way to improve my Spanish, because that will improve certain aspects of my life. It'll give me tools I didn't have to read things I couldn't read, to communicate with people I couldn't communicate with. It's a win-win, and it's a productive use of my time, which is a little bit of a nice change of pace sometimes from just shooting things and playing games, right? Why not use VR to learn things that would be difficult for me to learn otherwise? And Spanish has been very difficult for me to learn. Like, I took 2 years in high school, and that wasn't very effective. And then I had a phone app that was very difficult to stick with. We'll see if this is any different. So here's been a authentic first look at me attempting this application with my terrible Spanish, my limited vocabulary, and my bad English, right? And we'll see how it goes. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to put this up on Wednesday. Whenever you find this video, hopefully it finds you well. Check out this very cool program. It wasn't very expensive. Might improve the quality of your life. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting this tiny channel. Have a nice day.